Yeah, you there? Yes, I understand. Yes, but if I'm to come to Dublin, then it's got to be soon. These men have got wives and families, and the longer we wait, then the long... Hang on. Oh, damn it.
You know, the more I think about it, the crazier it seems. I mean, all right, nobody was exactly queuing up to defend the guys, but having taken the job on, why not run your own tests? Scoot says he was only 99%, certain bases high. Oh, well. I suppose 99% is pretty convincing, isn't it?
Well, it's easy with hindsight. If I'd been approached at the time, I'd have said there was no point. It's always been a perfectly adequate screening test. Until your friend here arrived with his box of groceries.
You ever have any contact with Dr. Skews?
He's still working at Chorley, isn't he?
The rumor is he's been taken off active duties since we wrote off for the formula.
Start counting.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Well, there you are. You're a bomber now.
Run, you murdering bastard! Get in the bus! Get in the bus!
Boss?
Here's your answer. Police Polaroid prison photograph. Now, nobody's going to dispute these guys had 7 sorts of shite kicked out of them in prison. So if anybody tries to accuse the police of beating them up, they just blame it on the prison officers. But, according to the experts, some of these bruises are visible on the police Polaroid. Here, look, see the marks. Yeah. I think we're in business.
For you. This, Irish story, is it?
We're in business.
Mullin's off to see the men in dark glasses. You're going with him.
What?
The man's a parliamentary candidate, for Christ's sake. Word gets round, he's wandering around Ireland having secret meetings with terrorists. We'll never get this show on the air. Now, you're Irish, Eamon. You know the ground. I want an interview, that's all. An official IRA spokesman. I don't want Mullin messing things up, chasing bombers for his book.
No names. That's his only condition.
There's a couple of others. Van driver in Portlaoise prison.
Sorry, way before my time. Anyone you want to see, you've got my number. I let them know we've no objections, but I can't make them talk. There's a few of the Dublin Own Guard don't have much time for the present leadership. Us. And we don't have much time for them.
I don't want to be misled. If there's anything you don't want to tell me, then just say so. I might press you, but frankly, I'd rather hear nothing than be given false information.
You're wasting your time, Mr. Mullin. The Brits will never release them, not till there's a settlement.
You know they're innocent.
There's a war going on. Innocent people get hurt.
So why agree to talk?
Ask the man who brought you here. He's the politician.
I'm trying to piece together the bombing campaign. The actual process. I'm assuming that there is some kind of routine. Though, obviously, the pubs are different from anything that went before.
Just another night.
When nothing went right.
We can be criticized for bungling the warning. But the police should have cleared the people instead of going for the bombs. Any sane person would have done that. And the bomb squad was tied up at the funeral. That was the problem.
What about the phone?
What about it?
I was told it was broken. Whoever rang the warning had to find another one.
And that'll explain the delay then.
Johnny Walker claims there were 3 people responsible for the pubs. I don't know his source of information. I don't know whether it's accurate, but I believe one of them is now in Portlaoise prison.
No comment.
Is he right about the numbers?
More or less.
3?
Depends what you're counting.
Bomb maker, planters, someone to ring the warning, driver. I can't see that 3 is enough.
The pubs are next to each other.
You're saying no driver?
I'm saying you've got your sums wrong. Takes 2 to make up a bomb. One man makes the circuit, the other checks it. Doesn't take long. 20 minutes. We can make the circuits at home.
What about planters?
2.
So, 4 men in all. Can I just press you about the warning? If the phone was broken, then, I mean, wouldn't the person who rang the warning
The
have to...
phones were checked at 4 o'clock, 2 of them, right next to each other. Come 5 to 8 were broken, but it didn't take long to find another. They still had time.
You certain of that?
You asked to see me.
Yes. I think you were involved. Possibly with this guy Belfast Jimmy. But until I find out his name, I can't be certain if he was at the airport.
Oh, wait a minute. I don't know where Johnny Walker got his information. He was never a member of the IRA. None of them were. The IRA look after their own. And those men have had no help from us. No volunteer would go out on an operation like that and then catch the first train to Belfast. I'm not saying mistakes weren't made, but ours were nothing compared to the Brits. The day I got lifted, one of the unit was in my house. His van was parked outside the door. I'm upstairs being questioned. He's down there talking to my missus. That's stupid. Very stupid.